Sony a7 III. This camera is quite distinct from the other DSLR cameras, as this is a mirrorless camera. Sony a7 III is spatial with loaded of features. Eye autofocus, AFIII. This is the most attractive and useful feature of this camera. Often we see in DSLR or other good cameras about face autofocus or facial recognition. But the AFIII feature is far superior. In this feature, the camera autofocus not only on the face but on the eye of the subject, the eye that is closer to the camera. Eye autofocus works both in horizontal and vertical modes. You would be surprised to see the distance from where eye autofocus can detect and focus the eye. To activate this feature, you need to go to the custom menu and assign a button for this. Silent shutter. Often there are places of shoot where the shutter sound causes distractions. On this occasion, silent shutter is a great feature. In this mode, the shutter has no sound. Electronic Viewfinder, EVF. With this feature, the actual outcome of the photograph is visible, on which you can adjust the setting on exposure balance and others, and get the exact idea of how the picture shall come out. As the LCD screen of the camera is often hard to see in the outdoor bright light. In this situation, you can play your pics or videos in the electronic viewfinder, in short, the EVF. Image stabilization. In DSLR, the image stabilization is built in the lens. But in Sony a7 III, the image stabilization is built in within the camera body, so that with any lens you can get the benefit of the stabilization feature. 693 face detection autofocus points, which is far better and faster than contrast detection autofocus. In this camera, there are 693 points that covers around 93% of the frame, so that even if the subject goes to the edge of the frame, still doesn't lose focus. Emount lens compatibility. The camera mount of Sony a7 III is called Emount, having two major specializations. Firstly, its flange distance is too less, which is the distance between the lens mount ring and the sensor plane. Due to this, with the right adapter, you can mount and use the lens of any brand with Sony a7 III. Moreover, Emount is an open standard mount which facilitates multiple companies to manufacture lens for use with Sony a7 III. Slow and quick mode. In this mode, you can increase the frame rate and shoot slow motion videos, along with, if needed, can decrease the frame rate up to 1 frame per second to shoot your video as needed. Face registration. Often in events like marriages and other ceremonies, we know well about the special one subject of the frame. With face registration, we can click and register any individual's face, and by doing this, the camera will keep the focus on the priority to the special one. In this mode, we can register up to 8 pictures and prioritize them accordingly. Sony a7 III. Although Sony called this a basic model, but according to the features, it seems there is no lackings in terms of considering this as a premium and best of its kind. For more technical wisdoms, follow Friends World TV and stay updated.